right, this is episode number
14.
All right, episode 14. Let's go.
Hello everyone, Good for the Win here, and welcome back to Shiny Showdown. Episode 14, our final hunts before our next All-Star break comes up. We have a lot of fun stuff that we're hoping to look for today, so I say we jump right into it. We're joined here by LadyDunsparce.
Hi.
She says hello, obviously. So
You see me.
if you did not catch last week's episode, go ahead, make sure you go give that a watch, because it's very important to how we start this episode. Because Allie won last week, so because she won, she gets to pick our first type to hunt tonight.
Yeah, last week was definitely crazy because I went from like catching nothing and catching nothing and well, I could say I caught something. Catching one and then catching one and then catching one and then catching 6. So I'm hoping we can bring that same luck this evening to give us the best chance for All-Stars next week. So, that being said, I want to go with the dark type.
Ooh, dark type. Very spooky, very mysterious, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, I guess we'll see what we run into here.
It's not nighttime, so it feels a little weird to hunt for dark types, but I think we'll be alright either way.
The queen of doing types at the wrong time of day.
Hey.
That's what I do.
Nothing
I'll do the ghost types in the morning. I'll do the dark types during the day. Let's do the fairies at night.
Might as well. All right.
Well, happy hunting.
Happy hunting to you. Good luck.
I kind of picked this typing because I know that we haven't done a whole lot of dark type hunting, but I saw this outbreak for Mabostiff, and I think that this could be a very interesting choice moving into, moving into what we're doing. I think in terms of battling, I think that this could be a very interesting, just an interesting option. So I want to start with this, and then we'll go from there.
So, based on last week's battle, I was really hoping we could go for water type this week. However, we might not want to, because Allie also has a lot of water types, because she brought the Dondozo, which was very scary because she had the Tatsugiri as well, and then also she had like Vaporeon and Inteleon, so I don't really want to invest a lot into water types, which is unfortunate because we do have a Horsey outbreak that we can do. So it sucks. Really bad.
Yeah, this is not looking too hot, so let's go ahead, switch our hunt. We're going to go over here to the beach. Let's go to the beach, let's go get away. They say what you gotta say.
We might forego hatching eggs on my sandwich, so that way we just have extra time to hunt. Whoa, is that a shiny Alola? Okay. Okay, sure. Yeah, I don't know what to do with it, but we'll take it, I guess. Very interesting pickup. I don't know what to do with it. Does it do anything? I don't know. Nobody knows. Alright, cool. Sure, yeah. No way! It's the shiny Horsey as well! No freaking way, dude. How did we get 2 water types on the dark sandwich? How did we do it? Oh man, okay, the rain team is definitely in place. Now we just need the Lotad.
Alright, not shiny. I was kind of hopeful that that Roaring Moon would be shiny, but I'm a little bit disappointed here because I was hopeful to get something cool during the dark type sandwich, but unfortunately I was just super unlucky. I might have bounced around between hunts too much. So, I guess we'll see what goes on.
All right, cool. So that will do us for the sandwich. 2 shinies, not even dark types. I don't know what to do with the Alola Mola, but we'll figure it out, I guess.
What a hunt! Hopefully you were able to get some good stuff out of that sandwich.
Oh, I found some amazing and somewhat alarming catches, I would say.
Alarming.
Very alarming.
Clock Pokemon.
You know, you're just kind of
Have
like.
Have they made a clock Pokemon?
Sure. Despite my my alarming encounters, I think we're ready to move on. We'll try to lighten up the mood here a little bit. We go from the dark, and we're just gonna try to surround ourselves with images of like flowing fields and flowers, and we're gonna go for the grass type.
The grass type, I see.
I guess it's just time to look through all the fields and meadows and whatnot, and hopefully we find something.
Time to tiptoe through the tulips. Good luck, and I'll catch you on the other side.
Bada bing, alrighty. To Kitakami. We gotta go to Kitakami. You like Kitakami? I'm not gonna worry about hatching any eggs on this sandwich because I just want to get a shiny Lotad. That is my one and only goal here.
What do I even have, like, hunts for? I know I have Noctowl over here. I have Riolu. I don't think I have any grass types that I really can go for at this point. Yeah, I don't have any grass type outbreaks, which is a little bit of a bummer. Let's try Blossom. I think we can get some interesting move sets on Blossom.
Oh? Shiny Petalil? Let's go! Shiny Petalil! Okay, we'll take it. We take it for sure. I can get down with some Lilligant.
Because, you know, the thing is, the people that complain that, like, oh, it's pay to win, well, yeah, that's because people have the time, the money, and the resources. Oh! There we go! There's Shiny Simoleon! Look how adorable our little bean is! Oh my goodness, so cute! Yes! Right out the gate, getting that Shiny Smolev. I am very, very excited. I think our Bolibot will be a fun addition to the team.
Alright, well, man, Lotad is just... Oh man, my voice cracked. Lotad just does not like us, it seems. Let's go see if the wheel is any kinder than Lotad has been.
That is unfortunately time. We did at least get the Smoliv, so I'm not feeling super horrible about this next sandwich coming up, because at least I've got one Pokemon. Hopefully, with whatever we have left, I can get whatever I need to round out my team.
Sorry to pull you from your frolicking time. Hopefully, you left a little bit of the meadow intact.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta set a fire wherever you go to look for them shiny Pokemon. A little hard to see some of them in the grass, especially in Kitakami.
Yeah, that's true. They do be hiding in there somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, the grass, tall, the Pokemon, short. Proper hiding spot, I gotta say, at least.
Something's gotta give.
So we started with the dark type. We just did the grass type. So I think it's time we just get on with this third type, right? What do we gotta do?
I don't know. I think maybe we have to spin the wheel.
So the easiest way to tell a Sandy Shocks is shiny is simply by looking at its bottom magnets. They will be black. Oh! Ah! Is that it? Is that it? Oh my god! it's real! Let me stop the music for a second. You don't even understand how long I've been hunting this stupid thing. This is a dream come true. I couldn't have done it without the help of all of you all. Oh my god! I got shiny Sandy Shocks. 6 minutes into the sandwich. I'm still in shock. What do I hunt now? I've spent so much time hunting this thing, I don't know what else to hunt in the electric types. I need a second. This is nuts.
Oh! There we go! Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. But hey, we'll have a lightning rod user, which is the main point. We need that lightning rod.
I'm still just kind of speechless about how all of my hunts went this week. I'm just like, I'm blown away. I didn't catch anything with the dark type sandwich, but we have a grass type, we have an electric type, and not just any electric type. We have the electric type. Anyways, did not get enough to give Gyarados another nice lengthy vacation in my box. So once again, thank you, Lord Drew. I'm always going to appreciate this amazing gift for season 3. I have not made changes to Gyarados. We know Gyarados. We love Gyarados. Ice Terra type with the Life Orb. We've got Waterfall, Hurricane, Thunder, and Earthquake. Next we have Arboliva. I changed the Terra type of Arboliva to Fire type. I'm cooking for All-Stars. Dave doesn't know yet, but I'm cooking. I did do the heavy duty boots. I'm not sure. I'm just more so prepared for All-Stars next week, trying out combinations to see what we get here. We have Seed Sower, which turns the ground into grassy terrain when the Pokemon's hit by an attack. Not entirely sure what grassy terrain does, but we'll find out this week. I have Terra Blast, so we have a fire type move. We have Hyper Voice, Solar Beam, which, again, another spice move, and then Growth as well to help with our stats. And then the holy grail of Shiny Showdown. If you know how long I've been searching for this thing. I mean, it was well deserving of one of my Master Balls. I did put the Focus Sash on Sandy Shocks. I know that we're going to be weak to grass types, and if I switch to the ground Terra type, I do need to be concerned, but Focus Sash is going to keep us in the game for just a little bit longer. We have Tri-Attack, Earthquake, Stealth Rock, and Volt Switch this evening. Photosynthesis, I think, is going to give us the edge on our special attack, so I'm hoping this is just kind of like my thought process here. I'm going to hopefully start with maybe the Edmund the Arboliva and Sandy Shocks, and then switch into Gyarados. Use the Earthquake because I know that Gyarados will not get hit by the Earthquake. So that'll give me the option to attack both of his Pokemon at the same time, which is kind of my goal. So let's just see how it goes. Maybe I'll luck out this week. That's what I am hoping for. Let's keep some fingers crossed.
Alright, so here is what we've decided to work with going against Allie tonight. First and foremost, we got our tried, trusty, true, and faithful good friend Clarence here, provided by our other good friend, Lord Drew 360. Same as always, just classic Clarence experience here. Hardstone, Protect, Sucker Punch, Excel Rock, Thunderfang. I feel like Clarence is going to get the bench tonight. It'll depend on what else Allie has, but more than likely Clarence just will probably end up sitting out. So we've got some Pokemon that are probably going to catch Allie off guard, which is gonna it's gonna be hilarious. So somehow we managed to get a couple water types, as you can see here on the left side. So the first one being the Alola Mola. So there is a reason we have the eject button on it. So Alolamola's hidden ability is Regenerator. So my guess, or my thinking is, if we can survive a hit, we will get switched out, and the Regenerator automatically procs. We also have Flip Turn in order to manually do that ourselves, but this is going to be a rain setter here. But Alola actually has like a really high HP pool and some like okay-ish defense. So we're hoping that we don't have to tank any special hits because Alola will die. But this is what we're going with. It's more of a support rain setter. We have Helping Hand. It gets Protect naturally, which was really nice. It didn't have to burn a TM to teach it Protect, which was fantastic. We also got Rain Dance and, of course, the Flip Turn, so we can proc a Regenerator ourselves. All right, and as stated above, we do have the Kingdra. We did decide to go with Physical Kingdra. I was shocked to find out that the attack and special attack stat on Kingdra is actually identical. Obviously, Kingdra gets a better special move pool, but I decided why not go Choice Band. So we are going with a Physical Kingdra. So our moves today, we're going with Waterfall, Iron Head, Flip Turn, Outrage. Flip Turn for just some switch initiative. Obviously, we have the Swift Swim, which is why we need the Rain from the Alola. I debated on going between Waterfall and Liquidation, but where Kingdra is going to be very, very fast, Waterfall has a chance to flinch, so we're hoping maybe potentially we can get some flinch procs on our Waterfalls, and Iron Head also flinches, so maybe we'll get some, who knows. Next up, we got a little bit of an oddball. I wasn't really entirely sure what to do with Lilligant, so I decided to just go like straight special offensive just in general. We do have the Life Orb, so we've got Pollen Puff, Energy Ball, Giga Drain, and Leaf Storm. So really, the Pollen Puff is like the only probably meaningful coverage we have against anything we might see today. But hopefully we just have kind of like some raw power in general just to push through whatever Allie ended up catching. All right, and last but not least, we do have our Raichu. So Raichu is going to be very important to protecting our Alola, I believe, in this game. So we do have the Focus Sash on it just so it can hopefully live just a little longer than maybe it could be expected. So we got the Electro Ball because being faster is probably a real possibility. We've also got Nuzzle to get some paralysis going. Since we're going to be in the rain, I figured Thunder would actually be pretty useful for us. And then Fake Out, because Fake Out is Fake Out, and it's really nice. So I think we have a pretty solid strategy with what we've got, and I'm really excited to take some of these guys into the All-Star Battle next week. But let's go ahead and jump into the battle and see how we end up. You can't beat me, Lady Dunsparce. I'm in my Lancera, minus the red Gyarados. Alright, so we're going in with Squiggles here. We got our good Team Squiggles. Team Squiggles for the win. Oh, well, let's see what Allie got. Did she break Shiny Showdown lore? Has she overcome the curse? Yet to be seen. Preparations are complete. She broke the lore! How could she have done this? Oh, no. Alright, well, good job. You finally did it. You overcame the, I don't know what I'm saying here. She did it. She did it. Now I think we lose. I think that in and of itself wins her the series, pretty much. I think we can stop now. I don't think we need to do anymore. Alright, here we go. Going into the battle. So like I said in my team preview, we're going to lead with Alola Kingdra. We're going to Flip Turn out into our Raichu, predicting any kind of lightning shenanigans. So should be a fun time. Should be a fun time regardless. Can't wait. Here's the Sandy Shocks. It does exist, believe it or not. I'm still good to just do my whole Flip Turn Rain Dance plan, honestly. I don't think that's in any way, shape, or form changed. So we'll just get this Flip Turn, Rain Dance up, hopefully go from there. Sandy Shocks use Stealth Rock? How fast is this thing? That's gotta be sashed. Wow! Alright, well this is gonna break the focus sash on the Raichu. Now, to be fair, we don't actually have to go into the Raichu. That is something we can choose not to do. Problem is I don't have any, like, I don't know. Let's go into Lilligant. I really don't think we need to go in the Raichu right now. We can save the Raichu for the Gyarados potentially. So we get our Rain Dance off, so that's good. Our Swift Swim is now up and active, which is all we could hope for. We're gonna see the Hyper Voice. Lolo Mola gonna proc that eject button. Regenerator is gonna go off, and we should be good and golden from here. We're gonna go back out into the Kingdra. Swift Swim will now kick in, and we're gonna be outspeeding everything known to man. I am going to Giga Drain Edmund here, and I think I'm actually just gonna flip turn again. Who do we go into off the flip turn? I'm not entirely sure yet, but you know, we'll figure it out. That's a question for future me. Oh boy, the day of my reckoning has come. All right, I feel pretty confident coming in with the Raichu now, I guess. Unless of course she's targeting the Raichu slot, which then is not the best. So the Giga Drain there, it's fine. Do get a little health back, which is fine. Seed Sower, which is good. That might, although we might see the Hyper Voice again, actually. Solar Beam. Oh my gosh, we're about to do the funniest thing ever. Okay, well, I am going to let's see if we can Pollen Puff our Raichu actually. And I'm just gonna fake out Edmund here. Imagine waiting 2 turns to use your move, and you can't because you got flinched on the second turn. Hilarious, if you ask me. Ghost Terra. No, you're gonna see the Gyarados with the Ice Terra. She has not changed from last week, so that's good information to keep in the old noodle noggin, if you will. Bye, Solar Beam. So this should reset our sash now. So we're good. Good and golden. Didn't need it. Didn't even need it. Rain is probably, this might be the last turn of Rain, potentially. I guess Gyarados does get that now. We have 2 turns of Rain. 3 turns of Grassy Terrain. So I'm just going to Pollen Puff Edmund, and we are going to Terra Thunder Camilla. We're in the rain, so Thunder is 100% accurate. So this Thunder is going off regardless of what this Gyarados thinks. Unfortunately, it is no longer 4 times effective against it, but we take what we can get, if you ask me. Here comes the Thunder, coming down, raining down, zapping down. Should be a good chunk of damage. Does not KO, but we do get the paralysis, which I think does have might have an increased chance in the rain. I'm not entirely sure. We do take out Edmund, so from here it's just a matter of who gets to take out Camilla. We are going to see another EQ. Probably takes out both. Edmund does, or not Edmund, but Lilligant does stay in the mix. But from here, this should be all she wrote. I say we bring Kingdra back in. Honestly, Alola did its job perfectly well, which I'm very pleased about. So we'll just get back in here and what do we smack this thing with? What do you think? What should we smack this thing with? Let's do an Outrage. Sure, why not? Just to show that we got it, I guess. All right, fun times, good deal. Man, what a way to break Shiny Showdown lore. How could she? My lore!
I know, it's the end of an era. I know, I've been holding that one back. I've wanted to tell you. I wanted to tell you the second I caught it, and I'm like, oh, I can't.
Nah, it's a nice surprise. You were good. You were good to remain spoiler free for everything.
Well, I used my Master Ball because I was not letting him get away.
Yeah, the Master Ball is probably a good use of it.
I mean, you save it for a special Pokemon, and I can't think of a Pokemon that is more special to Shiny Showdown than the Sandy Shocks. But good game. That flip turn was like crazy. Wasn't expecting it to hit as hard as it did, for sure. So that's definitely something I need to think about for next week.
We were banded and we're physically offensive. So plus stab and all the other attack boosts and everything we were getting. It's gonna be a little sting. It didn't help that it was a crit, but you know, I don't know how much it mattered.
You're super lucky on this, like all the time. Super lucky. I don't understand it, but you know, there's always next week for me to redeem myself and redeem my Sandy Shocks.
I was actually saying, I was like, well, maybe I think we just end the series now. I think this is the last episode, right?
The finale
Yeah.
for Shiny Showdown forever.
Yeah.
Just kidding, of course. I mean, now I've got to catch another one.
Oh no, now we're gonna do the impossible. You found the one of one. Now you want to try to hunt out the next cryptid, huh?
I've got to find a new hunt. I caught it in 5 minutes, and I was like, "What do I hunt now?" I've never hunted electric Pokemon outside of this one. What do I go for? So I was definitely struggling for about 25 minutes. But I am so excited to watch these episodes back. I personally have not seen any of this, so I will be watching this video and next week's video, and you should too. So make sure if you like what you're seeing here, make sure you like, subscribe, do all that business, because you do not want to miss next week's episode of Shiny Showdown either.
She's very correct. We are doing the All-Star Battle, so we got to see if Allie can redeem herself with her newfound Sandy Shocks, which is actually apparently real. Who knew?
Who would have thunk it?
Not I, said the deck. But thanks everyone for watching. Make sure you tune in next week for our All-Star Battle. And until then, stay winning, friends.